So a little while back, I had an issue with the sound quality of my IRV Technologies, IRV 36, I believe it is. And you can see right there, power's on to it. You may or may not be able to see the watch. It goes into a low power mode. However, the thing never shuts completely off. So whenever I had posted the video that says sound quality sucks and this is how you rewire it, the guy says, hey, what about putting a kill switch on this thing? Can you show me how to do that so it doesn't drain my battery whenever I'm not hooked to something? Fair enough, I can do that. So we're going to take this thing back out. I'm going to find the power wire and I'm going to show you guys exactly what you need. Check me out. So that is just a magnet. Like so. 4 screws. We'll take those 4 screws out and let this thing pop out. Basically, those wires right here connect the power. So these 2 wires will be tied together. Got the yellow and a red. What I'll do is I'll cut those off right here. I'll run a new wire to here, come off the switch and go back and connect to the other side of that. Here's what we had to do. Split this. So now I have basically my power, and you notice no power to this. I've added a little switch right there. It's a single pole double throw switch, so make sure you're on the normally open contacts of that, which for me will be the upper and the middle. I'll run my power to the center set of contacts, a little switch I'm talking about right there. The back side, there's 3 of them. So whenever I do it, I should be on this one for power, and this one will feed my stereo. So I'm gonna hook that up. We'll check, make sure we get power to it, and we'll go from there. So I just got to go around this corner back in here and hook these 2 up. So stereo's back in. Now I've got this little switch side of it. Again, nothing more than break that power line that I showed you a minute ago. Shuts it right off. Now, here's the downside to that. Once I've done that, turn it back on, I will lose all of my presets. So you will have to retune the radio. If you install a switch like this, you will have to retune your radio every time. It will not remember stations, so your preset or what it was on the last time is gone. If you're like me though and you're camping, who knows what station's going to be there, so you're going to have to retune anyway. Not a big deal, but this will stop. And if you want to, you can leave this on when you're not, other than when you're winterized. Simple as that. Right now, nothing but static. Whatever you want to turn it to, and there it is. But again, simple as turn it off. Now, no power to your stereo, no drain on the battery. Should be ready to rock and roll on that. And we'll take these little bad boys, pop it right back in, there and there. Now I've got this little button, turn it back on, the light comes on, I've got power when I touch it. Simple as that. Guys, if this helps you out, let me know. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. And I hope the guy who asked about this gets to see this and it helped you in some way. Thanks a lot.